Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school volleyball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, 1-2 on the season, are set to host the 0-4 Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears in high school volleyball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's my YourLiveEvent.com engineer. This is our Hobin's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals at 218-983-3611. They're proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hobin's Plumbing and Heating. And of course, Main Street Station in Delhi when it comes to gas at the pump, C-store items, and they also offer hot stuff foods. It is Main Street Station, Delhi and Fertile. In our pregame show, we'll have a chance to talk to the head coach of the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. Lindsay Sampson will join us. We'll talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. That is Vicki Anderson. We'll have a chance to take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have our starting lineups, and of course, we will get you the first serve here tonight. It is the pregame show on the air as we get you set for high school volleyball here tonight here in Mahnomen. Thanks for tuning in. We'll take our first time out. When we come back, we'll hear from Lindsay Sampson. She is the head coach of the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears pregame show. Hobin's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station in Delhi of Fertile. We'll come back. Pregame show continues after this on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
All Works Underground Utilities, LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090. When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen.
Welcome to Clearbrook, a quiet, friendly town in northern Minnesota. Nestled among lakes and forests, Clearbrook offers great fishing, hunting, and outdoor recreation for all ages. With a top-notch school district, a strong local business community, and events all year long, Clearbrook is a place where neighbors come together. Discover what Clearbrook has to offer online at ci.clearbrook.mn.us. The City of Clearbrook, a community working together.
Good food, good times, and a great atmosphere. It's all here for you at the Clearbrook Muni, right on Main Street in Clearbrook. Stop in and check out the daily food specials or try a variety of items on the menu. For takeout on the go, call 218-776-9984. Good food and good times. It's all waiting for you at the Clearbrook Muni. Find them on Facebook for events or visit them on Main Street in Clearbrook. The Clearbrook Muni. Good times await.
Lindsay Sampson. Sampson joins us before match against Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Coach, nice to chat with you. On the road tonight, Thunderbirds, what do you know? What do you expect to see?
I know that they are infamous about hitting the back corners, so that's what we expect to see, and just a lot of smart plays from them.
Kind of getting going in this season now. How's your girls playing?
They have struggled this season. A lot of unforced errors. Our first few games were primarily like 9-10 missed serves a game, that type of situation. So they're starting to come together. So hopefully we'll see some fire tonight.
But as far as just rotation and whatnot, is that kind of coming together for you in this early portion?
It is. We started with the 6-2. Now we've moved over to a 5-1. I had one of my seniors playing both middle and setter for a while just to kind of help fill in while we figured everything out. So we're starting to come together and we're starting to get the rotation all solidified. So.
And I'm sure you graduated some pretty good players last year. It's just kind of finding some confidence and whatnot in some younger girls.
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at our starting lineup, we have 3 returning seniors. Other than that, everybody played JV last year.
So what are the keys? What is your team going to have to do tonight to get this win?
Their coverage has to be on point. They have to read the ball. They have to read between the deep corners and the tips. And as long as they do that, it's going to be a very competitive game.
Coach, I appreciate the comments. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears, Lindsay Sampson, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame show coach's comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. Our Hobin's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station in Delhi. A fertile pregame show continues after this. Bears and Thunderbirds on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio. At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Vicki Anderson is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us before a match against Clearbrook-Gonvick. Tonight, the Bears, what do you know, what do you expect to see tonight?
I think they're always ready. They're ready to, they'll be scrappy. They have one or two good hitters that I know of. I haven't had a chance to watch their tape, but I do know about those two. And they always take care of the ball, so we're just going to have to really be on our game tonight.
How's preparation been here leading up to this one?
It was kind of an odd practice last night. We didn't have our JV because they were at the tournament in Boston, and so it was, we were a little bit short, but and it's a Monday, and I think it's that first full week of school, so it's a little bit slow last night, but I think we'll be okay tonight.
What, as far as things that your team needs to improve on at this point, what are those?
I think we need better communication on the floor. We need better passes. I think our passes, we can pass really well, about 4 feet off the net, and then halfway through a match, we tend to lose focus and either put it on the net or 15 feet off the net. So I think just focus throughout the whole match is what we really need to complete.
Good. What, as far as health, I know colds, whatnot, this time of the year, everybody healthy?
I think everybody's pretty healthy. We have a few little dings here and there, a little strain, but I think over the most part, everybody's healthy so far.
Okay. Vicki, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The coach of the Thunderbirds.
That is Vicki Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments again brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we will get into our keys to the game. That's brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. The keys coming up next on the Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station Daily pregame show on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all a full supply of building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. for anyone that loves DIY projects. Your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, let's get into our keys of the game here tonight, as the keys are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Whether it's chiropractic, acupuncture, wave therapy, maybe it's hydromassage or nutritional supplements that keep you healthy all year long, talk to Dr. Gabe. He's right at the stoplights in Foston. You can call him 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Keys tonight for the visiting Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears: eliminate mistakes. They need to get their serves over, and they need to be aggressive at the net. They need to just pound the volleyball here tonight, and they have to have strong net play. They have to eliminate the mistakes, though. That comes first to get that first pass up, and they, from there, just need to finish things off. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, the same thing. They just struggle in the mistake category. They're going to have to eliminate that if they want to be in this one tonight. They need to eliminate the mistakes. Their service, their passing, hitting errors, they all have to be cleaned up here, as it's the 4th match of the season, and you need to get that stuff taken care of here if you want to stay in these matches. That is your keys to the game. The keys tonight are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. 218-435-6186. It's Dr. Gabe. He's right at the stoplights. We'll take a break. When we come back, more to come. Our starting lineups on the way next. It is the Thunderbirds and the Bears tonight, high school volleyball. It's on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Well, we're getting set here for our starting lineup. Starting lineups brought to you by West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. They are more than just pizza. They are West Main Pizza. We'll be having to go to break here for the playing of the national anthem. We'll come back. We'll get those starters down to you, and then we'll be ready for the first serve as we're getting close here. It's volleyball tonight with the Thunderbirds and the Bears. It's on Gold 101.5, yourliveevent.com. We're back after this.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The Thunderbird Booster Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogomo White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogomo White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogomo White Earth School District.
Time now for our starting lineups, brought to you by West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Starting tonight for the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears, a sophomore number 8, Lainey Fawver. A senior number 9, Hannah Weems. A senior number 10, Emma Fawver. A freshman number 16, Harper Watney. A sophomore number 20, Charlie Phillips. And a senior number 25, Jolie Olson. The Bears libero will be a junior number 6, Hayden Wilde. The Bears are coached by Lindsay Sampson. Assistant coach are Sarah Googe, Jamie Hamness, and Abigail Lauterbaugh. Bears wearing their gold and white jerseys with the black trim. They are 0-4 on the season. Now the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds tonight, starting for the Thunderbirds, a junior number 8, Matea Big Bear. A freshman number 9, Kenley Severson. A senior number 20, Isabella Schlick. Junior number 23, Peyton MacArthur Gordon. A junior number 27, Nain Poitra. And a junior number 32, Kennedy MacArthur. The libero is a senior number 1, Leah Lubeck. Thunderbirds are coached by Vicki Anderson. Assistant coach is Skylar Presler. They wear the teal jerseys, the black and white trim, black and white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front, they are 1 and 2. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight, thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thank you to my Your Live Event engineer. That is Aaron Gunther for this evening. JV game was won by Mahnomen-Waubun 2-0. The C team game won by Clearbrook-Gonvick 2-1. So the Thunderbirds and the Bears, they will check the lineups. And we'll be ready to go here tonight with high school volleyball. Again, thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see. And the Bears will have the first serve. Checking in. It's Hayden Wilde. The server will be Lainey Favre. So Favre to serve to begin this one. And we'll be off and running. So the serve is away. Favre serves away. Played by MacArthur. The set going over to the right side. Free balled by Poitras. Set up on a Olsen set and a push going into the back row from Phillips. Now they'll set again. Left side. Here's Kennedy MacArthur, and her kill's good. So Kennedy MacArthur with the kill. I think it would have been out of bounds, but the Bears decided to play on it. It'll be a point and a side out. So MacArthur back to serve 1-0. Serve is away. Short serve that Jolie Olsen will pick up. And they'll be up at the net. And the Bears can't punch that one over. And the service point goes to MacArthur. It's 2-0 Thunderbirds. Next serve is away. Played by Olsen. Set by Favre. They set up Olsen down the line. It's good. Jolie Olsen on a hit. Dropped it right in front. And it's a 1-2 ball game. Dropped it right in front of Severson. Back to serve will go Charlie Phillips. Phillips on the serve, and then she airmails this one out of bounds. Service error on the Bears. First service error of the night. Substitution, Caprina Francis. Cora MacArthur coming in. Big Bear and MacArthur Gordon coming out. So Cora MacArthur goes back to serve 3-1 here in set number 1. So the serve is away. Sent up. They set it left side. Emma Favre's hit. Good. Emma Favre. Excellent placement. And the kill is good. Point and a side out. So going back to serve will be Hannah Weems. Weems will serve 2-3. So Weems on the serve. It's a good serve. Severson over to MacArthur, setting up. Poitras hits under the net. No good. Hitting air on the Thunderbirds. And that's a service point there for Hannah Weems. Ties it up at 3. So Weems the approach, the serve, and she airmails this one. Another service error on the Bears. That is something that their head coach said they need to work on, is missed serves. So now Poitras goes back to serve 4-3. So the serve is away. Plent up to Olsen, and it'll be free balled over by Harper Watney. Cora MacArthur setting it back, and Schlicks it. Is kept alive by the Bears, and an excellent job. Poitras back row sends it back to MacArthur, and they set it up, and a block put on there, but Olsen got a piece of the hit, but knocked it out of bounds. It'll be a point for the Thunderbirds. 5-3 Thunderbirds lead. Serve is away, short serve, and this one is going to be good. Poitras gets the service point at 6-3 Thunderbirds. They lead set 1. Next serves away. Favre sends it up to Lainey Favre, and the hit goes over. They set it back in the middle, and Caprina Francis, and actually that one was going out of bounds. But the Bears opted to play on it and can't get to it, so the kill is good. 7-3, Thunderbirds lead in set 1. Serve into the net. Service error on the Thunderbirds. Point and a side out. Jolie Olsen back to serve 4-7. So Olsen the serve. Lubeck setting up for Schlick. Schlick's hit is dug out by libero Wilde. Emma Favre's hit is kept alive and then has to be free-balled over. And then sent back, almost sent back by the Bears. Good hustle play, but it does fall out of bounds. Point and a side out for the Thunderbirds. Back to serve. Well, Kenley Severson serving 4-8, or 8-4 rather, 8-4. And this serve is good. So the serve is good. She'll serve again at 9-4. Next serve is away. Back row, Wilde. Sent up, and Emma Favre will send to the back row. Lubeck is there. They'll set it up. Here's Kennedy MacArthur, and that kill is all right. That's good. Kill is good. 10-4, Thunderbirds lead here in set one and a timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by Gordon Construction, a quality construction service. It's Gordon Construction. We'll take the timeout. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard set one, 10-4, Thunderbirds leading.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
10-4, Kenley Severson, a couple service points in a row. She'll serve again. And the serve is away. Olsen will send it up. Kept alive, and here comes Emma Favre, and the kill goes through, but it's kept alive by Cora MacArthur. Now Izzy Schlick's kill. Up in the air, kept alive again, this time a Wilde, and Favre will free ball into the middle. Lubeck slides, gets to it. Set up for Schlick again. Schlick's it, tipped at the net. Played off, and they set up Emma Favre, and Favre blasts one down, and that is good. You give Emma Favre an opportunity, and she is going to send it right through you. Point and a side out for the Bears. Coming in is Charlie Phillips as the libero. Hayden Wilde will sit down. Back to serve goes Emma Favre, serving 5-10. Favre serve. MacArthur sends it over to Cora MacArthur. Now it's Caprina Francis. Tipped off the net, and it's good. So Francis gets a kill. Point and a side out. Big Bear and MacArthur Gordon coming in. Big Bear will serve 11-5. So Big Bear serves away. Olsen on the run. Phillips, and then freeballed over by Harper Watney. Here's Big Bear, the serve, the set across, and it's tipped at the net. Favre keeps it alive, and then it is good. Harper Watney with a kill. Kind of a wild swing, dropped it right in the middle. So coming in is Hayden Wilde. She'll go back to serve, 6-11. And the serve on the way from Wilde. This one into the back row. Severson goes up to Big Bear, and this one is going to be free ball over by MacArthur Gordon. They set it up, and here's a hit into the corner. Thunderbirds trying to get it back over in a free ball, and they do so. Emma Favre is there. They set it up again. Here's Watney's kill. It's hit and blocked and then sent back into the net by the Thunderbirds, and the hit is going to be good. And that hit is good by Charlie Phillips. Wilde with the service point. Makes it 7-11. So the next serve is away. Severson up towards the middle, and Kennedy MacArthur dug up by Favre. Sent back, and Wilde will free ball it into the middle. Lubeck, Big Bear, and here's a hit attempt that's out of bounds, hitting air on the Thunderbirds. And it's a point for the Bears. Hayden Wilde with a service point, and it's 8-11. So the serve on the way. And into the net. Service error number 3 on the Bears. Makes it a 12-8 game. Poitras coming in. Schlick out. Lubeck back to serve. So the serve is short. Favre sends it over to Laney Favre, and then the kill dug out in the back row. Big Bear, the set, and it's going to be tipped right back down, and it's at the net, tipped again. And the Bears pass going to the right side, got away from him, goes out of bounds. So it'll be a point for the Thunderbirds. 13-8. Serves away. Emma Favre to Laney Favre, and they set it up, just a quick push over the middle. Big Bear setting it up for Poitras, who tips. Kept alive by Laney Favre. Now sent it by Weems, and the hit into the back row off of Lubeck's hand, straight back to the back wall, and the hit is good. So Charlie Phillips records the hit, point aside out. 9-13, going back to serve is Laney Favre. So Laney Favre will serve. Serves away. Lubeck, the pass goes up to Big Bear. Sets it up for Kennedy MacArthur. Swings into the net. No good. Hitting error, Thunderbirds. That's their third hitting error. And the service point goes to Laney Favre. 10-13. Here's the next serve away. Severson to Big Bear, and they'll set it up. Poitras has to tip. Played by Favre. Now Wilde. Here is a hit that goes into the back row from Charlie Phillips. Kept alive by Big Bear, and Kennedy MacArthur's hit. Dug out back row Favre. Now it's the next Favre in the corner. That's a great hit by Charlie Phillips. Paints it on the line. Thunderbirds had shifted way over. Laney Favre gets the service point, and it's 11-13. Serves away. Good serve. Lubeck up to Big Bear, over towards Poitras to kind of bump that one over on a short hit. They set it up again, and this hit is just out of bounds. Ooh. That one there was very close from Charlie Phillips. Just out of bounds, though, so it'll be a point and a side out. So it'll be Kennedy MacArthur to serve. 14-11, serve into the net. Service error, Thunderbirds, that's their second service error. Going back to serve is Charlie Phillips. 12-14, Bears hanging around. So the serve on the way. Hard serve. Lubeck the pass up to Big Bear, coming back. Poitras hitting to the back row, and off of Wilde. Trying to turn was Charlie Phillips, couldn't get there. Got shifted, kind of turned around awkwardly, just couldn't find it. Substitutions. Cora MacArthur in. MacArthur Gordon checks in. Back to serve is Cora MacArthur, serving 15-12. Here's the serve. Short serve off the top of the net. Kept alive by Phillips, and Favre free balls into the middle. Lubeck kept alive by Cora MacArthur, and the hit, it was off of Wilde. It was on its way out of bounds, and Wilde thought it was going to drop. Poitras said it'll be good. And Cora MacArthur will get a service point. Now serving 16-12. Serve is away, Favre, and sent over by Jolie Olsen, and somehow the Thunderbirds make it back over. Laney Favre, Wilde, back over towards Emma Favre, and she just hammered that one down. Emma Favre with her third kill of the night. So the kill is good for Favre. It's 13-16. Back to serve will go Hannah Weems. Weems will serve it up. And here's the serve by Weems. Back towards Lubeck. MacArthur will set it up. Kenley Severson up to the hit, and now it's Emma Favre, and Favre got the set a little bit too close and hit it into a net, so it's a hitting error on the Bears, just their first hitting error of the night. And it makes it 17-13. Back to serve is Nain Poitras. Serve is away, and it's good for the service point. Poitras back to serve, 18-13. So Poitras to serve. This one a little bit deeper. Wilde, Favre, and now it's Emma Favre. Hit right into the middle. And the hit goes over. A free ball by the Thunderbirds. They set it up again. Hit going across. Cora MacArthur will dig it up. Caprina Francis back into Kenley Severson, and she hit that one right into the net. Hitting error on the Thunderbirds. Fourth hitting error on the Thunderbirds of the night. So back to serve will go Jolie Olsen, serving 14-18. So Olsen to serve. Cross to Severson. They set it up, and here is a tip. Here's Favre right over the top. Nice option. Lubeck, Severson back into the back row. Weems is there. Now Favre sets it up for Emma Favre, and her hit. Dug out by Lubeck. Going back across. Francis tips. Kept alive by the Bears. And they're going to say Emma Favre stepped over the line. It'll be a net violation, line violation. So it'll be a point and a side out for the Thunderbirds. Back to serve goes Kenley Severson. Serve is away. Weems to Favre. They set it up for Emma Favre. Schlick getting a block in the front row. And next hit is good. I think it was Izzy Schlick. Looked down for a second, and the play was over. So Severson gets a service point. It'll be 20-14. So here is Severson's next serve. Weems to Favre, and they set it up, and the hit is good. That is a good hit there by Harper Watney. Right off of Severson. Goes out of bounds. 15-20. So now checking out is Wilde. Coming back in is Charlie Phillips. Emma Favre goes back to serve. So Favre serve. Lubeck sends it up towards Cora MacArthur, and now it's Kennedy MacArthur cross court. Phillips digs it up. Back over towards Phillips, and she airmails that one. Charlie Phillips, a little too much on that one. A hitting error, second hitting error of the night tonight for the Bears. Matea Big Bear, along with Peyton MacArthur Gordon coming in. Big Bear back to serve, 21-15. Serve is away. Olsen up to Favre, sets over. Schlick kept it alive. Push goes over towards the middle. And here's Jolie Olsen, fires into the net, no good. So Olsen's net hit. And it is a timeout now for the Bears. Timeout taken by the Bears. Brought to you by Gordon Construction and Lakes Community Co-op. Scoreboard set number 1, 22-15. Thunderbirds leading.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
22-15. Thunderbirds lead the Bears here in set number 1 of this best of 5 tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Matea Big Barrel serve. And the serve will be on the way here. So the serve by Big Bear is away. Olsen to Favre. They set it up. And this hit from Harper Watney out of bounds. Hitting error number 4 on the Bears. 23-15. Next serve, it's Olsen over to Favre. They set it up again, and a block at the net. Free ball back. Blocked by Schlick. Now a push that Jolie Olsen will send up to Favre. They are going to set in the middle, and a Slide in the middle from Watney. And off the top of the net. Ball in the air and a misfire there by Charlie Phillips. Phillips just mistimed the jump. Big Bear gets the service point. 24-15, set point here in set number 1. Serves away, Olsen. They set across, and Emma Favre will just place that one, and it goes out of bounds. And the Thunderbirds will win set number 1 by a score of 25-15. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 1 set in the books. Thunderbirds 25, Bears 15. We'll take a break. Set 2 coming back after this on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Well, set 1 goes the way of the Thunderbirds, 25-15, as Matea Big Bear finished out the serving. She had 4 service points in this one. Neen Poitra with 4 service points. Izzy Schlick with 2 blocks. It was for Clearbrook-Gonvick, Emma Favre with 3 kills, Charlie Phillips with 3 kills. Both teams with some errors. Thunderbirds 4 hitting errors. Bears had 5 hitting errors. We're set for set number 2. It'll be Kennedy MacArthur, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, Neen Poitra, Izzy Schlick, Matea Big Bear, and Kenley Severson. On the floor for the Bears, it'll be Emma Favre, Jolie Olsen, Harper Watney, along with Lainey Favre, Hannah Weems, and also Charlie Phillips. So the 2 liberos will check in. It'll be Hayden Wilde for the Bears, Leah Lubeck for the Thunderbirds. So we're set to go here in set number 2. Thunderbirds lead the match now 1-0. So Leah Lubeck will go back to serve. So the serve is away. Almost an ace serve, but Wilde with a great save. Tip goes over, and it's on the side of the Thunderbirds who hit into the net. Hitting error on the Thunderbirds into the net, point and side out for the Bears. Back to serve goes Lainey Favre. She'll serve 1-0. Here's Favre's serve. MacArthur sends it the wrong way, but it's tracked down by Severson, and Big Bear will free ball it over. Favre to Lainey Favre, and they set up Weems, and that hit is off the block. Poitra setting it back. Kennedy MacArthur has to push it over. Now they set again backside, and this kill good. That's Jolie Olsen with the kill, her second kill of the night. Service point there for Lainey Favre. 2-0. Here's Lainey Favre on the approach. That is a rocket serve, and it's good. A rocket from Lainey Favre. Went off of, I believe, Poitra. And it's 3-0 Bears. Favre to serve again. Serve down the line. Severson over to Big Bear. And it'll be free balled over. So they set it across, and a big swing there by Charlie Phillips, but she hits into the net. It's no good. Point in the side out. Kennedy MacArthur will go back to serve 1-3. So MacArthur's serve, Wilde, Favre, and then free balled by Weems into the corner where Lubeck is. Then it's Big Bear, and here comes a short hit. Kenley Severson tips that one over. And MacArthur with a service point. 2-3, Kennedy MacArthur to serve. Olsen up to Favre, back to Olsen. Olsen hits into the net, no good. That'll tie it at 3s. 3-all, we're tied. And this one's airmailed out of bounds. Service error on the Thunderbirds, their third. To the back wall it goes. 4-3, Charlie Phillips will serve. So this one is equally airmailed to the back wall from Charlie Phillips. So going in to serve, it'll be Cora MacArthur checking in and Caprina Francis. Cora MacArthur will go back to serve 4s. And here's the serve, played by Wilde. They set it across for Emma Favre, and her kill tipped at the net. They send it across. Kenley Severson, he'll hit dugout by Charlie Phillips, and Favre's hit this time is good. Emma Favre, her 4th kill of the night. Point in the side out. Bears lead 5-4. Back to serve will go Hannah Weems. So Weems will serve 5-4. Serves away. Severson hits this one up into the upright, into the, hit it into the rafters there a bit. And it's 6-4 Bears. Serves away. This pass going backwards. MacArthur over, and this one's going to be free balled by the Thunderbirds. Wilde keeps it in the air. Here's Emma Favre, and she just hammers that one down. 5 kills on the night for Emma Favre. So Favre with the kill makes it 7-4. Big kill there, and here's Weems on the next serve. Another good one, and ooh, just long on that one. Out of bounds. Service error number 5. Poitras comes in to serve, or she'll go back to serve. Schlick comes in for Lubeck. It's 5-7. Poitras serve, dug up by Favre, and a short tip goes over. Poitras the pass goes Kenley Severson. Wilde keeps it alive. Then it's to Emma Favre, and her hit goes right into the net. Just didn't get any of it that time and sent it into the net. 6-7. And that one's out of bounds. So a service error, number 4. And going back to serve goes Jolie Olsen. Serves away. Lubeck the pass into the middle. Cora MacArthur, it's up the net, tipped right back down. Favre's tip actually hit the floor there. The official thought they got under it. So back to serve again as it's a replay. It's Jolie Olsen, and that one's a costly one because it goes into the net. So what was momentum on the side of the Bears turns into a point aside out for the Thunderbirds. Severson to serve 7-8. Serve is away. They set it up for Emma Favre and just plants one. It's up towards the backboard, and it goes over. And the free ball ain't going to make it. So it's a point and a side out for the Bears. Emma Favre will go back to serve. Favre gets credit for the kill. 9-7. And the serve is away, and it's on the run. Francis sends it over towards Schlick, who has to punch that one over, and Schlick's tip is good. Schlick gets a tip. Point and a side out. Big Bear and MacArthur Gordon coming in. And Big Bear will serve 8-9. Serves away. And they set it up, and here's a hit that's over by Watney. And they set it, and it's back on the side of the Bears. They set it up again. Here's Phillips' hit, dug out by Lubeck. Big Bear and Kennedy MacArthur. Her hit dug out on the run, and now the Bears, the pass got away from them. Got away from Harper Watney, went towards the stage area, and there was nothing they could do with it after that. Nines. Serves on the way. Set goes over. And here's a big block there by the Harper Watney. It's on the side of the Thunderbirds. Caprina Francis. No, that's MacArthur Gordon. Hits into the net. Hitting air on the Thunderbirds. Wow, that block by Harper Watney was something. Bears lead 10-9. Back to serve. Will go Wilde. So Wilde to serve. Serves away. Lubeck, the pass goes up. They set up for MacArthur, and again she's blocked. And again, this time it's up in the air, and the tip goes over this time. Hannah Weems got another block out of the situation, but the pass coming back out goes backwards. Bears can't get to it. Point and a side out. Schlick to sit down, Poitras back in. It's 10-10. Lubeck's serve is away. Wilde. They set it up in the middle for Emma Favre, and she'll fire into the net. That's the 9th hitting error on the Bears. Gives the Thunderbirds an 11-10 advantage. Short serve, Wilde. On the run is Weems, kept it alive, and then a tip that goes over. Lubeck tracked it down. And here's a hit that is well out of bounds from MacArthur Gordon into the stands. That one went, and that should tie it up at 11s, and it does. And back to serve will go Lainey Favre. Serves away, it's a good one. Pass, Poitras backwards, Matea Big Barrel, free ball this one. Emma Favre steps in, Lainey Favre sets it up. Here's Phillips on the kill, dug up. Off the tip, and they set up Kennedy MacArthur, back row. Emma Favre is there. Here's Lainey Favre, sets over again, right in the middle. Big Bear, MacArthur Gordon. And a hit that's out of bounds by Poitras. So a service point, and it's 12-11 Bears. Serves away. Lubeck. Kennedy MacArthur has to push. Favre up to Lainey Favre. Backside, here's Jolie Olsen. Into the corner, Jolie Olsen. Great placement there by the senior. And another service point here for Lainey Favre. She's got 6 of them, and it's a 13-11 advantage for the Bears. So here's the next serve. Back row, Lubeck's pass going towards Big Bear, and Poitras has to free ball this one. Favre set it up. Here's Weems. Dug out off the, and it's going to be off the light, but kept alive by the Thunderbirds. They set it up, and a big kill that time. Hannah Weems blasted that one down, and the Bears take a 14-11 lead Time out on the floor. Clearbrook-Gonvick will take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 14-11. Bears leading set 2.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
14-11, the Bears lead by 3 here in set number 2. Thunderbirds won the first set. And at the service line remains Lainey Favre. She's got 7 service points on the night. So here's the and the buzzer goes off. And that's going to be a point. Lainey Favre. Buzzer went off. And now it's 15-11. Should be. There we go. And here's the serve. Another rocket serve. Kept alive, and it'll be free ball over by the Thunderbirds. Lainey Favre over towards, and it'll be free balled into the middle. Set by Big Bear, and here comes Kennedy MacArthur, kept alive by Emma Favre. Free balled over, and the free ball somehow gets back over by the Thunderbirds on a quick move. They set it up. Here is Phillips, and she again into the net. 10 hitting errors on the Bears. Just timing is off just a little bit. Kennedy MacArthur goes back to serve, 12-15. Serve is over. Wilde. They set it up, and the push goes over, and it's good. Hannah Weems tips that one over, and it's down for the point. And back to serve will go Charlie Phillips at 16-12. And she gets this one deep. In other words, to opt to play it, and off the net, kept alive by the Bears. And Emma Favre's kill. Block kept alive, and it'll be free balled again by the Thunderbirds. They set it up again. Now it's Weems on the kill. Dug out by the Thunderbirds. Some miscommunication. Free balled into the middle. Wilde. Favre setting up. Emma Favre blasts that one out of bounds. Hitting error on the Bears. 11 of them. Francis and Cora MacArthur coming in. Big Bear and MacArthur Gordon sitting down. 16-13, Bears leading set 2. Back to serve goes Cora MacArthur. Serves away. Wilde. They set it up, and a short tip just out of bounds. They're going to ask for a tip. They say no tip. Boy, I don't know how that wasn't tipped. So Cora MacArthur will serve again. Back row, Wilde. They set it up for Emma Favre, and it's off the block, and the block goes out of bounds. So Emma Favre's. Well, they say that one wasn't blocked. I, again, don't know exactly how that worked out. They went off the block and out of bounds, but they say there was no block. So 15-16. Wilde. They set it into the middle. And here's a hit that's going to be played by the Thunderbirds. It's up at the net and hammered down. Hannah Weems took advantage of a pass that went over and then pounded it back right at him. So Weems will serve, and Harper Watney is on for the libero, Wilde. 17-15. This serve deep. Lubeck to MacArthur, and then Poitras to free ball once again. They set it up. Here comes Emma Favre's attack. Dug out back row, Lubeck. It's up at the net. And the Bears can't keep that one alive. Francis with a, we'll call it a tip. Schlick coming in, Poitras back to serve. Phillips coming out, Wilde back in for the Bears. Serve into the net, no good. Service error on the Thunderbirds, their 5th. So back to serve goes Jolie Olsen at 18-16. Serves away, good serve. Up at the net, and the hit dug out by Olsen. And they set over, and the set free ball back. Weems up to Favre. They set it across for Emma Favre, off the kill. Thunderbirds able to keep it alive, and then a hit that's dug on the back row by Weems. They set up Emma Favre again, and this one is good. Emma Favre blasts that one, and MacArthur sent it 10 rows deep into the stands. Jolie Olsen with the service point. 19-16 Bears. This is serve is over, and the pass. And MacArthur will free ball it over. They set it up, and this time it is Watney that tried to come up and tip, but she tipped it right into the net. Olsen out. Coming in this time will be Miston Dalkey. 19-17, Bears leading. Serves away, Wilde, Favre, and the kill is down by Emma Favre. She seems to just get stronger as the evening goes. Back to serve will go Emma Favre, serving 20-17. Here's Favre serve, and it's an ace serve. Went off of Kennedy MacArthur. And Emma Favre with an ace. It's 21-17. So a timeout taken by the Thunderbirds. Bears lead 21-17. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We're back after this.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun.
So the Bears leading 21-17 here in set number 2. Thunderbirds lead the match 1-0. Emma Favre at the service line, just got an ace serve. She'll get set to serve again. So the serve on the way here from Emma Favre. And here's Emma Favre's serve. This one a little shorter. Lubeck the pass. It's up towards, and the Thunderbirds will free ball it. Watney, Favre setting it across. Here's Phillips, and they're going to call 4 hits as Charlie Phillips again up at the net, opting to try and get that tip and just couldn't quite push it over. So it's a point and a side out. Big Bear to serve. And the serve is away. Emma Favre up to Lainey Favre. Setting it up again for Phillips, and that one's out of bounds. Bears with 14 hitting errors. Big Bear with a service point. So it's 19-21. Big Bear on the serve. Serve is away. Dalkey. They set it up again, and this tip, good! This time Charlie Phillips got the tip. Caught Big Bear turned, and it'll be a point and a side out. Wilde will go back to serve 22-19. So, serving away from Hayden Wilde. Serve barely over the net. MacArthur Gordon, Big Bear, and Big Bear's pass into the stands, no good. So Wilde with a service point makes it 23-19, Bears leading. So the next serve, this one a little deeper. MacArthur the pass, Big Bear sets it, and the kill is going to be good by Schlick. Point and a side out. Lubeck will go back to serve 20-23. Serve is away. Favre. And kept alive on a tip. And then Kennedy MacArthur has to push into the middle. Dalkey, Emma Favre. Free ball over by Phillips. Big Bear, they set it up for Kennedy MacArthur, who again dumps it in the middle and pushed back by Favre. They set it up left side. Tip more, won by the Bears. Set point here in set number 2 is going back to serve goes Lainey Favre. Checking in comes Jolie Olsen. Sitting down is Miston Dalkey. Favre's serve, good serve, getting to it as Big Bear, and it's up at the net, pushed into the middle. Here's Wilde, back over towards Phillips, the kill, dugout, back row Severson. They set it up for Kennedy MacArthur, dumps in the middle, and that's going to be good. We'll call it a tip. MacArthur go back to serve. It's still set point here for the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears at 24-21. Here's Kennedy MacArthur, dug up. They set up Favre, and it's going to be pushed over in the middle by Weems. They set back up at the net. Tip goes over, and MacArthur Gordon. Little miscommunication there, and a timeout on the floor. So timeout taken, we'll take it as well. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 24-22, set point, Bears when we come back.
Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen.
(24-22) still set point for the Bears. Thunderbirds serving with Kennedy MacArthur. Serve is deep. Favre up to Lainey Favre, and they set it up. Weems will tip. It's kept alive by Olsen. Now again, they free ball into the back row. Lubeck. They'll set it up. Here's Nain Poitra off the block. Emma Favre steps in. There's Lainey Favre, and they'll set up. It's going to be 4 hits. So it'll be a point for the Thunderbirds, and now the Thunderbirds trying to wiggle back in at 23-24. Still set point. Serves away. Olsen shanks the pass, and now it's tied at 24s. They got to win by 2. So the Bears and the Thunderbirds tied at 24. Serves away. Favre up to Lainey Favre. They set it up for Weems. Tip over the top. Good! Hannah Weems. Nice placement. Back to set point here for the Bears at 25-24. At the service line goes Charlie Phillips. Short serve. Lubeck shanks the pass, and the set goes to the Bears. Ace serve, and the Bears win set number 2, 26-24 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. The match now tied at 1s on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Clearbrook, a quiet, friendly town in northern Minnesota. Nestled among lakes and forests, Clearbrook offers great fishing, hunting, and outdoor recreation for all ages. With a top-notch school district, a strong local business community, and events all year long, Clearbrook is a place where neighbors come together. Discover what Clearbrook has to offer online at ci.clearbrook.mn.us. The City of Clearbrook, a community working together.
Good food, good times, and a great atmosphere. It's all here for you at the Clearbrook Muni, right on Main Street in Clearbrook. Stop in and check out the daily food specials or try a variety of items on the menu. For takeout on the go, call 218-776-9984. Good food and good times. It's all waiting for you at the Clearbrook Muni. Find them on Facebook for events or visit them on Main Street in Clearbrook. The Clearbrook Muni. Good times await.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Well, Clearbrook-Gonvick wins set 2 by a score of 26-24. As it was Emma Favre with more kills. Lainey Favre went on a nice service run. And the Bears come away with it. Now we're tied at 2 sets apiece. Or 1 set apiece, rather. There we go. We're getting there. So on the floor for the Bears, it's Jolie Olsen, along with Charlie Phillips, Hannah Weems, Emma Favre, Lainey Favre. Harper Watney will come out as the libero. Hayden Willian. Thunderbirds will have Kennedy MacArthur, along with Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, Leah Lubeck. First serve into the net for the Bears. Also, Matea Big Bear, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, and also on the floor is Kenley Severson. Kennedy MacArthur back to serve 1-0. Short serve, Wilde diving to it. Emma Favre getting to it next. Here is Jolie Olsen. Dumps one over the top, dug out by the Thunderbirds. Kill, good for Kenley Severson. So it is a point. And Kennedy MacArthur with the service point. She'll serve 2-0. Serves away into the corner. Olsen up to Emma Favre, and a kill this time. Dug out by the Thunderbirds in a set that went backwards. They have to free ball it. Wilde, Favre again, and they set it up. And this time it's Charlie Phillips. Hitting error. Hit that one to the back wall. Kennedy MacArthur gets the service point, makes it 3-0 Thunderbirds. Short serve once again. Wilde figures that one out. They set it up for Hannah Weems, and a perfectly nice tip. It is sent back over on a free ball. And this time it's Weems. Got all that one. It's dug up the back row and free balled by Severson. The Emma Favre will be there. They set it across. Here comes Phillips. Just out of bounds. Hitting error again. 16 hitting errors on the Bears. MacArthur a service point. Serve is away. Emma Favre digs that one out. Now it's Lainey Favre, and Olsen will free ball this one up and over and through. And they're going to play it. They say it didn't hit anything, so it's going to be good. Here's Kenley Severson, and the Bears a little miscommunication there. Severson will get her second kill. And it's 5-0 Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds thought that was going to be out of bounds, but it didn't hit anything as it went up and over. And a service error once again by the Thunderbirds. If it would have hit the rafter or hit the net, the partition, it would have been out of bounds. But since it cleared it, it was good. Hard serve by Phillips. And MacArthur-Gordon will free ball it. Wilde is there. They set it across. Here comes Emma Favre. She'll tip it. Kenley Severson, Big Bear, runs it down, and it'll have to be free balled by the Thunderbirds. Wilde, Favre again. Here comes Emma Favre, and it's out of bounds. Hitting error. Makes it a 1-6 ball game. And now a timeout for the Bears. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It is a 6-1 lead for the Thunderbirds in set 3.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and RJBroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and RJBroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
(6-1) Thunderbirds out to a quick lead here in set number 3. The match tied at 1 apiece. Tonight on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Cora MacArthur into serve. And MacArthur will serve 6-1. Serves away. Wilde. They set it backside. Weems kill. And it'll be free balled back by the Thunderbirds. And again, Weems and Laney Favre, a little miscommunication. Let it fall right between them. And it's 7-1. Here's the serve, deeper serve, and it's going to be free balled over. As Kenley Severson was able to take advantage of the pass that went over and hit it down for the kill. Cora MacArthur with a service point, 8-1. Serves away, Wilde. Weems, and it's up for Emma Favre, and she hits into the net. So it's now 9-1. There is the serve, and a short serve. Olsen sets it all the way across. Weems will free ball over. Kennedy MacArthur, the pass, somehow got over, and then the hit goes back over by Olsen. Kenley Severson airmails this one out of bounds. Hitting air on the Thunderbirds. Point and a side out. Anna Weems will go back to serve. 2-9. So 2-9. Serves away, deep serve. And some free ball that goes over. They set it up backside. Jolie Olsen's hit, dug out by Lubeck in the back row. Across, here comes Kenley Severson. It's dug out by the Bears. Kept alive, and it'll be free balled by Emma Favre, and her free ball is out of bounds. So a error there by the Bears. Wilde comes in. Sitting down is Charlie Phillips. Back to serve goes Nain Poitras at 10-2. So the serve is away. Free ball goes back over. Izzy Schlick, and Schlick got just enough of it for the kill. Poitras will get a service point. So it's 11-2. And that one is in. Poitras got it to sink. Bears thought it was going out of bounds, and it's 12-2 and a timeout for the Bears. We'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 12-2, set 3, Thunderbirds leading.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
12-2. Thunderbirds leading here in set 3. Match is tied at 1 apiece. Poitras back serving. And here's the serve coming from Nain Poitras. Serves away. Wilde the pass. Got away from her. Poitras the service point. 13-2. So the Bears with more errors in this set. Just not able to keep that momentum coming out of the next set, and a service error by the Thunderbirds. Poitras coming out, Lubeck coming in. Jolie Olsen to serve, 3-13. Serves across. Severson will send it over towards Cora MacArthur, and then Francis has to tip it. And Caprina Francis will get a tip. Point and a side out makes it 14-3. Here is Severson on the serve. And Dalkey, it's kept alive. Wilde, middle row hit. Down the line, Severson's pass to MacArthur, kept alive, and Schlick killed good. Isabella Schlick with the kill. So Kenley Severson will get a service point. 15-3. Serve is up to Favre. They set up Emma Favre, whose kill is... And the dig went over. Emma Favre's kill was dug out. The dig went over. And it is 16-3. So this serve goes down as, again, Weems just couldn't react quick enough. Substitution is Carly Dalkey coming in. Coming in for Hannah Weems. So Dalkey is going to come in. Play a little back row here. It is 17-3. Kenley Severson will serve. Serve is away. Dalkey. Favre dumps in the middle. It's free balled back. And here comes Emma Favre, short side, and it's good. Emma Favre on a short side tip. Dropped it in front of Kennedy MacArthur. So Hannah Weems coming back in for Carly Dalkey. Back to serve goes Emma Favre. And the serve on the way from Emma Favre. Serves away. Lubeck over to Cora MacArthur, setting it backside. Kennedy MacArthur dug out by Emma Favre. Set it up for Phillips off the block. Lubeck to Cora MacArthur. Caprina Francis. The kill good. Kill is good. It makes it 18-4. Point and a side out. Big Bear and MacArthur Gordon coming in. Big Bear will serve. And the serve on the way. Serve played by Dalkey. And this will have to be hit over. No, into the net from Watney. That is their 19th hitting error of the night. Big Bear with the service point. Here's the serve away. Kept up in the air and free balled over by the Bears. They set it up. Here's Schlick. Schlick skill and a net violation. They're going to say Watney stepped over the line. Makes it 20-4. Serves away. Set backside. Here's Watney's kill. And that's out of bounds. So the serve is good. 21-4. Serves away. And this one gets away from Hannah Weems. It goes backwards. Big Bear will get a service point. Makes it 22-4. Serves away. Kept alive by Dalkey. Free balled over, and the free ball goes out of bounds. So the Bears falling apart here a little bit in set number 3. It's 23-4. Serves away. Sent into the middle. And this will be free balled over. Big Bear, they set it up all the way across and into the net. Hitting error by Isabella Schlick. Point aside out, 23-5. Hayden Wilde will serve. Served by Wilde is Ray. MacArthur, no, that's Severson over towards MacArthur Gordon. That's the free ball and push that over. And Emma Favre's hit goes over, dug out by Lubeck. Set across. Katie Zimma, the kill. And it's going to be good for Katie Zimma. Set point, Lubeck serve, up in the air. Weems dug out by Lubeck. And a quick that is dug out by the Bears. And here's Charlie Phillips, and a nice job by Charlie Phillips. Sent it down the line on a tip. So it'll stay set point at 24-6. Service point went to Lainey Favre. Jolie Olsen coming back in. Serves away, and it's a service error, and that'll end the set. Thunderbirds will win set number 3, 25-6. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We go to set number 4. Thunderbirds now lead 2-1 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Well, set 3 goes away of the Thunderbirds, 25-6. Bears fell apart a little bit in that third set with errors, hitting errors, passing errors. So we go to set number 4. It'll be Favre, Watney, Olsen, Weems, and Phillips. Wilde will check in. Thunderbirds will send in MacArthur Gordon, Schlick, Severson, Poitras, and Big Bear. Lubeck will come in for Schlick. As they check the lineup, now Wilde checking in for Watney. And back to serve will go Leah Lubeck. So the serve is away. It's off the top of the net, and the Bears almost punched that one back over. They're very close. So it's 1-0 Thunderbirds to start. Serve is away. Wilde. They'll set it up. Here's Weems on a quick push. They set it all the way across, and Kennedy MacArthur, a little hit that goes over. Here comes Phillips, and again the tip. Big Bear back over towards Poitras. Short hit in the middle. Weems, and here comes Charlie Phillips. Big kill. Sent up towards the net, and it'll be free ball over by MacArthur Gordon. Favre will set it up. Phillips pushes. Lubeck back over towards Kennedy MacArthur, and she dumps it over the top, and the Bears couldn't quite get it back over. They had a couple of opportunities, just couldn't get it to go, and it's 2-0 Thunderbirds. So Leah Lubeck to serve, Wilde the pass, and the set goes over. And here's Kenley Severson into the net, hitting air number 10 on the Thunderbirds. So a point and a side out. Lainey Favre will go back to serve 1-2. And her serve goes right into the net. So a service error on the Bears. Makes it 3-1 Thunderbirds. Kennedy MacArthur will go back to serve. So the serve is away. Wilde. They set it up over towards Weems, and the kill kept alive. Big Barrel just pushed this one. And here is Hannah Weems. Weems on the run. Lubeck has to track down a wild pass. They get it over on a free ball, and here comes Phillips. Phillips kill just out of bounds. Phillips long on that one. 20 hitting errors by the Bears. Kennedy MacArthur the service point. It's 4-1. Deeper serve, Emma Favre over to Lainey Favre. They set it up for Weems. Weems killed, dug out by Lubeck. And it'll be free balled back. And they set it up for Hannah Weems. Weems hammers one down. Hannah Weems with a powerful, powerful pull there. Sends Charlie Phillips back to the service line. So Phillips on the service. And it's a service ace for Charlie Phillips. It's her second ace of the night. Phillips will serve again at 3-4. 3-4, and this one's going out of bounds. Service error. So a substitution that'll send Caprina Francis and Cora MacArthur in. Big Bear and MacArthur Gordon coming out. So MacArthur to serve, and little miscommunication there between the back row players for the Bears, and it fell right between Wilde and Phillips. Makes it 6-3. Here's Cora MacArthur. Wilde, the pass goes up. They set it across for Emma Favre, and Favre's killed good. Emma Favre with 9 kills on the night. Point and a side out. Going back to serve goes Hannah Weems. Wilde to sit down. Serves away. Goes up towards Cora MacArthur. They set up Nain Poitras, and that hit is good. Poitras with a kill, makes it 7-4. Point and a side out. She'll go back to serve. So Poitras to serve, 7-4. Schlick checked back in. Serve is away. On the run, they set it up for Emma Favre, and she pounds that one down, and it's going to be good. Emma Favre with her 10th kill of the night. Point and a side out. Jolie Olsen back to serve, 5-7 for the Bears. Serves away, knuckleball serve. Didn't have any rotation on it at all. Caprina Francis is killed dugout. Wilde up towards Lainey Favre will push that one over. They set it over, and that is going to be up at the net. It goes over, and here's Emma Favre is killed just out of bounds. Hitting air on the Bears. So Kenley Severson will go back to serve, serving 8-5. Olsen coming out. Coming in is Miston Dalkey, and Severson didn't wait for the whistle. So she'll get a little talking to by the official quickly, saying, hey, you gotta wait for me to whistle that. Technically speaking, that would be the Bears' point. I'm not sure why they called it a draw. So they serve is good. Normally that would have been the Bears' point. The official saw it otherwise. It's 9-5. Serve is away, and that serve is good. 10-5. Severson to serve. Serves away, and that's an ace serve. And a timeout for the Bears. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction and Lakes Community Co-op. Scoreboard, it is 11-5. Thunderbirds leading set 4.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Out of the timeout, Thunderbirds serving 11-5. Kenley Severson on a bit of a service run here. He's got 3 in a row. Serves away. Favre, it's sent back, but it's kept alive by Dalkey, and then free ball over by Emma Favre. Lubeck will send it up. They set it, and they have to tip. Kept alive by the Bears. Wilde. Here's Emma Favre across. Severson will dig it up. MacArthur over towards Kennedy MacArthur, and the Bears can't quite get it over. Excellent effort, just couldn't get it over. Makes it 12-5. So here's the serve, and that's down for a point. Bears back row struggling with the serve receive here. It's 13-5. Serve on the way. And this one's off the top of the net, but it falls in good. Makes it 14-5. So Jolie Olsen coming in. Miston Dalkey sitting down. It's 14-5. Thunderbirds in control. The serve is down. Olsen over toward Watney, and Favre free ball into the corner. Sent up. Schlick's hit, dug out by Weems in the back row. They set it up again. Here's Emma Favre, the push down the line. MacArthur to Cora MacArthur, backside. Here's Caprina Francis, fires into the net, no good. Point and a side out for the Bears. Emma Favre going back to serve at 6:14. Some ground to make up here for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Short serve. And it'll be sent over, and a short hit that Olsen digs up, and it's on the run. It's up at the net. Kept alive, free balled over. Another hit, and this one is going to be good. And see who got that one. The chair official was right in my way. Makes it 15-6, point and a side out. So back to serve goes Matea Big Bear. I believe it was Kennedy MacArthur that got that kill. She would have been the one standing over on that side. So Favre over towards Lainey Favre, and they'll set up Charlie Phillips off the top. And now it's Izzy Schlick. Her kill is going to be dug out. Weems will keep it alive, and free ball is up at the net, and I think it would have been too many hits no matter what. So a error there by the Bears. Makes it 16-6. Big Bear at the service line. The serve that Emma Favre sends up. Here comes Charlie Phillips. Free ball is out of bounds. So the point in the side out goes to Clearbrook-Gonvick. Makes it 7-16. Wilde is back to serve. Aiden Wilde's serve is away. Little miss. Two players getting together there. Now a push that goes over. Wilde. They set it back up for Phillips and out of bounds. Well, they're going to say the Thunderbirds were in the net. So it's a point for the Bears. Wilde will get a service point. Making it 8-16. So the serve is away. And that is a... Oh, they dug it up. Lubeck got down there just in time to get it. Weems. Go by Lubeck. Big Bear over towards Kennedy MacArthur. Misdirection dug up by Favre. Across here for Weems and tips that one down. Anna Weems with a tip. Wilde with the service point. And the serve by Wilde. Aiden Wilde into the net. Service error number 11. The Bears with the service error. Means Poitra's coming in. Schlick sitting down. Lubeck goes back to serve. Sue Lubeck's serve. Goes up towards Charlie Phillips. Killed, dug up. Kept alive, and it's over towards MacArthur Gordon. Favre. They set it up. Weems hit, dug out on the backside. Big Bear over towards Kennedy MacArthur. Her hits dug out. And here is Weems at us to free ball it. And they set it up, and Poitra got a quick set and was able to get it to fall. Lubeck will get a service point. It's 18-9. Serves away over towards Jolie Olsen. Push over by Weems. They set it up. Kennedy MacArthur, short hit, dug out. Wilde, Phillips, the hit well out of bounds. Hitting error number 22 on the night for the Bears. Makes it 19-9. Lubeck service gets a little service point there. Olivia Halverson checks in for Nain Poitra. And up towards the top, and a push that goes over. Here's MacArthur Gordon, and her kill is good. (20-9). Morgan Hodek going to check in. And they take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. 29 back after this.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all
20-9. Lubeck stays at the service line. Thunderbirds lead here in set number 4. Serves away. And they'll set it up here, and Wilde will free ball this one over. Hodek goes across, and Kennedy MacArthur is dug out. They set it up. Here's Charlie Phillips, and Phillips blasts that one home. Her 4th kill of the night. 10-20. Point in the side out. So the serve on the way here for Lainey Favre. Solid night of serving so far. And now we got a rotation error on the Thunderbirds. So that'll equal a service point there, a point for the Bears.
You talking to public?
And now a timeout on the floor. Timeout, I guess. We'll take it. It is 20-11. Thunderbirds leading set 4. We're back in 30.
Building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
20-11. We're in set number 4. Thunderbirds leading tonight on KRJM. Stick around. We'll have a post-game after. Going back to serve is Hannah Weems. Actually, no, that's Lainey Favre is back to serve. Weems is up front. Favre is back to serve. Lainey Favre. A young Clearbrook-Gonvick team. So they're checking the lineup. And now going back to serve is Lainey Favre. So Favre into the net. Service there, number 12. Kennedy MacArthur serve, 21-11. Serve is away. Emma Favre will send it up to Lainey Favre. They set up Weems. And players flying everywhere. I think Olivia Halverson maybe got the tip there. So the serve on the way. Jolie Olsen send it over, and it's going to be tipped. Free ball, and now it's into the net goes Kenley Severson. Hitting here on the Thunderbirds. Back to serve goes Charlie Phillips. 12-22. So this one a service error. So the Bears kind of just shooting themselves in the foot here tonight with errors. Hodak coming out, Francis coming in, MacArthur Gordon coming out, Cora MacArthur coming in. It's 23-12. So the short serve is good for Cora MacArthur. Match point for Cora MacArthur, it's 24-12. So this one into the net. Service error, still match point. 24-13, back to serve goes Hannah Weems. So Weems will serve. And the pass dug up, and it'll be free balled over by Olivia Halverson. Set it up, and here comes a free ball by Favre. Lubeck the set, coming back for Olivia Halverson, and it'll be free ball. They're going to call a lift. So a hitting error, and the Thunderbirds will win 25-13. So the Thunderbirds tonight, 3-1 winners over Clearbrook-Gonvick, 25-15, 24-26, 25-6, 25-13. Post-game report on the way. We'll come back with it when we continue here tonight. Thunderbirds with the victory on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Time now for our game summary, brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile. Thunderbirds with the win. Set number 1, 25-15. Strong start for the Thunderbirds. Bears kind of rallied a few times, but Mahnomen-Waubun is able to put together some service runs. Set number 2, the Bears just kind of came to life. Big hits from Emma Favre and a nice service run by Lainey Favre. But and then they would come away with the 26-24 victory. Set 3, Thunderbirds turned on a light switch, and they would take control with some great serving in that one. They get a 25-6 win. And then in set 4, again, the Thunderbirds would rely on their serving tonight. They get the win 3-1. The Thunderbirds move to 2-2 on the season. Clearbrook-Gonvick falls to 0-5. Take a break. We'll come back. Our stars of the game are on the way next. Here on our post-game report, Thunderbirds winning 3-1 on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Post-game report, we're joined by the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson, joining us here following the victory over the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears tonight. Nice win here for the girls. Your thoughts after this one?
I thought we came out pretty well, or pretty strong in that first set, and then the second set I think we laid back, but they were very scrappy and they started hitting the ball much better in the second set, and they also didn't have as many hitting errors, and it kept us off balance a little bit. But I really like how we came out in that third and fourth set and took care of the ball and had good ball control and good digs and good hits.
Seemed like tonight, it was a very scrappy match. Didn't really give your hitters a chance because it was just kind of scrappy back and forth. They just didn't get really a good chance to swing at it tonight.
You're right. We had some quick hits that are just tips or things that we threw over the net where you're right, we didn't get a good setup like we need to do, and we really need to work on that at practice to be more aggressive at the net, not tip as much.
What do you have coming up here? I know you've got a tournament coming up on Saturday. Do you have a match on Thursday?
No, we have no. So 3 days of practice, which is always kind of nice to kind of clean up a few things. And then we go to Holly on Saturday, and then I believe Cass Lake next Tuesday.
What are some of the things that you start working on here moving forward?
I think we need to get our setters to set the ball just a little bit higher to some of those hitters who need a high set. And I think we need to be a little bit more better reading on defense in the back row. We did a good job, but we still need to read a little bit better.
What, you come out of this one, Holly's going to be a tough tournament, a lot of good competition here. You're going to see some really good volleyball teams.
We will, and it's nice to go there because it's not teams that we usually run into, so it's nice to be able to be quite aggressive and see aggressive teams come at us and not as much pressure when we're over there. So, yeah, it's just a really good tournament. Last year was the first time we went, and looking forward to going back again this year.
Vicky, appreciate the comments. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you very much, and have a good weekend. Thanks to our band tonight, and thank you for your coverage, and thanks to all our fans.
You bet. That's Vicky Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following a victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick tonight, 3-1. We'll take a quick 30. We'll come back. Our stars of the game coming up next tonight on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Stars of the game brought to you tonight by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Of course, you can visit them online at visitpinehurstmn.com. And you can call them at 218-935-5745. Tonight's stars from the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. 2 stars, Lainey Favre and Emma Favre tonight. I thought Lainey Favre did a great job serving and did a nice job of setting the ball. Tonight, Emma Favre with some big kills tonight. 10 of them, in fact. She was all over the floor. She was really fun to watch. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, I named Kenley Severson a star. She had a nice service run in that 4th set. Ended up with 5 ace serves on the night, so a nice service run there by Kenley Severson. Those are your stars of the game tonight. Stars brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We'll go to a break, come back. Subway Super Sub of the game coming up next. Postgame continues right after this.
The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the seed specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Tonight's Subway Super Sub of the game. Boy, this was a tough one because there were some players that played really well. I named Hayden Wilde our sub of the game. I thought for the Bears, she played the libero spot and came in and out, but boy, she was all over the place and made some great plays for the Bears. So congratulations to Hayden Wilde. She's our Subway Super Sub of the game. We'll get her a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway in Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh. One more time out. We'll come back. We'll run the numbers. We've got our Energy Player of the Game coming up after this timeout.
The Thunderbird Booster Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School Store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club.
Enbridge Energy Player of the Game brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Tonight I gave it to Emma Favre with 10 kills on the night. Boy, she played a whale of a game. She's a fun player to watch and a solid performance tonight. So congratulations to Clearbrook-Gonvick's Emma Favre. Nice performance. And so she'll receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Let's get into the numbers tonight. We'll start with Clearbrook-Gonvick. 22 service points, 22 kills, 6 tips, 2 blocks. It was Hayden Wilde with 5 service points. Lainey Favre, 10 service points on the night. Hannah Weems, 3 service points, 3 kills, 3 tips, and a block. Emma Favre, the service point, 10 kills and a tip. It was Harper Watney with 2 kills and a block. It was Charlie Phillips, 2 ace serves, 4 kills, 2 tips. Jolie Olson, 1 service point and 3 kills. Bears with, 13 service errors. They had 22 hitting errors, and they fall to 0-5. Now for Mahnomen-Waubun, they had 53 service points, 20 kills, 7 tips, 2 blocks. Leah Lubeck with 5 service points. Cora MacArthur, 8 service points. Matea Big Bear had 11 service points tonight. Kenley Severson, 12 service points, including 5 aces. Had 4 kills and a tip. It was Katie Zimmel with 1 kill. Isabella Schlick, 4 kills, 1 tip, 2 blocks. Caprina Francis, 3 kills and 2 tips. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon had 1 kill on the night. Nain Poitra, 8 service points, had 4 kills. Kennedy MacArthur, 10 service points, 3 kills and a tip. And it was Olivia Halverson with 1 tip tonight. The Thunderbirds with 8 service errors. They had 12 hitting errors tonight. They go to 2-2. That is your post-game report here tonight. That's the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's Your Live event engineer tonight. Excellent job. And thanks to you, the listener, for tuning in. Final score, Mahnomen-Waubun 3-1 winners over Clearbrook-Gonvick. 25-15, 24-26, 25-6, 25-13. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight on Gold 101.5, I'm Sean Bjork. Have a great night, everybody.